Olga's Greek, but don't hold that against her, right? Okay, so just let her go on with it.
Okay, thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Olga, I'm from Greece, and today I will present the Greek islands. This is the geographic area from Greece. In the right-hand side is the Aegean Islands, and from the left, the Ionian Islands. In Greece, there are 6,000 islands and islets located in the Aegean and Ionian Seas, of which only 227 islands are attracted by tourists. Many of Greek beaches have been awarded with the blue flag under the Blue Flag of European program, providing not only swimming but sailing, snorkeling, water skiing, scuba diving. In the next slide, we have some macroeconomics figures. We have the contribution of gross domestic products is 16%, the contribution of employment 18%, 700% are working on the tourism. International tourist receipts is 10 billion euros. The European market share and the world market share are 3% and 1.5%. The capacity of the hotels in Greece is almost 10,000 and 800,000 beds. Here we have three categories of comparison: arrivals and receipts. Competitiveness, and Greece rank the third position. Not bad, I think. The Ionian includes 7 islands. One of the Ionian is Zante. This island supports the most important nesting biotope of the sea turtle within Europe. The beach Navajo attracting thousands of tourists every year. Lefkas Island is my favorite Ionian island. The CNN reward the Gremi beach as a second position between top 100 top beaches in the world. Amazing beach. The other, with great mythology of this history, is the Ithaca. So mysterious for me, island is amazing. The second category is Aegean Islands. Mykonos needs no introduction for exciting nightlife, crazy parties, and the world-famous clubs. And for the end, Santorini Island is mentioned as the most popular travel guides in the world, believe me. So now, the digital marketing is the channel that Greece is using to advertise to the rest of the world. And for the end, the consumer-to-consumer is also a decent way to attract tourists. This presentation is dedicated to all Hellenes in the world. As Socrates said, anybody can be Hellen by his heart. Thank you.
Greece stands up, please. Quite a good. I've never been to Greece. Never been there. Too warm, I thought. But a lot of the things here, some of the things here, see the blue flag idea for the beaches? That's a brand as well, because I think the EU do this, and it knows that there's a certain level of quality in the beach, and I think the Greeks have lots of that. The geography, there's so many islands here, and with so many different, 240, how many were inhabited, or for 227?
227,
yeah. So, but then, and you can have them for different segments, different islands, because some people would go for the turtles, some people would go for the yachting, others might be for the clubbing. They have the different options, so different islands attract different segments here. I'd go to the party one, obviously. And of course, what we ought can we go on writing here? With the economic figures here, it's quite interesting how anytime you have an event, it's like an impact analysis. So what they're saying is the figure for how much, where do the tourists come from, how much do they spend? I think the figure was on average 646 euros. So that's marketing research. It gives you the details to know, did that figure go up, did that figure go down? And obviously, sometimes they might try and go for segments that deliver more. 1,000 euro spending. Others, maybe the young people, might be spending less here and spending it in clubs here. But that was all in the competitiveness is important, how the exchange rate, the euro can make things more competitive or uncompetitive. It's not just a case of the sun, but they're in competition with Spain and Turkey, all these islands to go for. Although I thought France was one of the most popular destinations for British people, but could be wrong there. And even the fact there that the history, the historical element, that's a brand as well. That's part of your brand story, what Greece can tell. And obviously the digital marketing, Greece is at a terrible time. Terrible time with the economy and unemployment and all these things, but they're coming back with more, ideas how to engage with people, digital marketing, with the radio, all these things. So they're working harder to get people there. So, Olga, just remains for me to with the chocolate muffins. So we can have a round of applause here for Olga. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in case. Guys, we'll take 5 minutes just now, okay? 5 minutes, and then we'll have Tia Maria's presentation. Yes.